Hi friends, this is Baltej again. We have one carrier RTU unit to check. It's not heating up, so we're gonna go to the roof and check what's happening. Ladder right here. So I'm gonna go to the roof and I'll see you there, guys. So we have this carrier unit right here. The model number is hidden here. It's 48 TCE A07A 2A 5A OA OAO. Okay, so we're gonna open it up. I just hear it, fan is keep running, and for sure it's doing cold draft, dumping air in the building down. So I'm gonna see what's happening with that. What kind of air cores are there? What's the voltage in that unit? So stay in touch with me. I'll show you once I open that unit. So we open up this unit. I'm gonna open this electrical panel right here and see what kind of code is coming. You cannot see, maybe you will see. Let me see. It's number two is limit switch fault. Okay, so let's see. Limit switch fault. Blower is running, I know, and let's check the filter on that. So that's the filter compartment. It's a carrier weather maker unit. They're nice units. Let's see. Okay, so filters are new. So we're gonna check the wiring problem probably, or limit switch is open. Okay, here I open the electrical panel here. So if you see, I don't know if you can see it or no here. So it's two flashings. I'm gonna open this compartment and see if my limit is closed. So first thing what I will do now, I'm gonna turn the power off. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna open that compartment. That's my blower motor. Usually the carrier units, the limit switch is right there. So I'm gonna see if the limit switch is open. That's the automatic reset limit switch. Okay folks, so this is a blower compartment. So this is our limit for the carrier. So let me set to my meter to the continuity. Okay, beep. Okay, so when I touch that two leads of a meter, it'll beep. So you see, I touch this with one lead here and one there, my meter is beeping. So if I have a closed circuit, my meter is beeping. So we're gonna check this guy if my limit is open. So I'm gonna put one here and 1 meter there. So if you see, I'm just touching the terminals, both terminals. That is normally closed limit. It's open when the temperature is high, and shut down the unit and fans start working. Oops. Let me put it there. Okay. So as you see, my meter is not beeping. It shows some resistance, but it's not beeping. It should beep. Okay, so I'm gonna take the it's showing resistance because the wires are connected there. So I'm gonna disconnect the wires. So let's ohm out now. We'll put one here and okay. Oh, holy moly. Can't touch it. Can't touch this. You know MC Hammer? Can't touch this. Yeah. Okay, so here we're touching. I have open line. So this limit is bad. So I'm going to change the limit. And then we'll run the unit. Folks, I installed a new limit switch here. Let's see. The meter is still on continuity, open line, because the terminals are open on my hand. So let's put it here together. Boom! So we have a limit switch. It's closing. So I'm gonna put the wires back and let that unit running. The belt is good. Blower is, everything is good here. So let me put everything together. Okay folks, I'm gonna turn the power on. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so if you see, I have a standby light. Okay, let me see if my W terminal is falling. So I have here W and C, and there is no power here, so my thermostat is not falling. That's my unit. It's running. The unit is keep running. See, there is so much smoke coming out from it. So that indication, you see the reducer draft motor is totally black inside. So that's the indication if this unit has blocked heat exchanger. So much smoke coming out. Hi, good morning friends. This is Voltage. Just a little recap for the service. So there is eventually, we went for the maintenance on that unit. We changed the filters, belts, but we know that this unit has a error code 2. We already let the customer know. We changed the limit switch on that unit and we turned the unit on. If you see there's a gray smoke coming out, it's probably a heat exchanger issue on the unit. So there's a high CO coming out from that heat exchanger. So we eventually gonna submit some quotes to the customer for replacement heat exchanger. Here's I want to mention something. When you change heat exchanger, it's around 10 years. So always try to change the vent motor and the capacitor on that unit, so everything will run smooth. This unit probably around like less than almost 10 years old. But maintenance, guys, is very important. If you didn't do maintenance on these rooftop units at least twice a year, these units are cost you lots of money, within 10 years. So if you require any services for commercial, residential, heating and cooling, just give us a call. Our number coming on the screen, it's 647-283-1872. Thanks guys, have a good day, bye.